Good morning, all. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 16th of July. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing, learn from it, transfer trend charts, and I'm not here to issue trading signals. This is a video for paying subscribers at Charting the Markets, at ctmcrypto.substack.com. It's published on YouTube after a delay of 3 days. All right, we are still in the inflection point here on Bitcoin. Really at anywhere. Hey, Doug. Sorry about the delay this morning. I was having some trouble with GoToMeeting. I'm not seeing an awful lot on the weekly chart here, but on the daily chart, Bitcoin is backtesting the 50 DMA as support and thinking about going up to the larger double bottom resistance or possibly a part formed IHS in the 67.3K area. We've still got an RSI 14 buy signal which is fixed and not made target yet. But something I was talking about yesterday was the 60-minute sell signal, or yesterday night at least, was the 60-minute sell signal which had fixed on the Bitcoin hourly chart, and we've been seeing that pull price down a bit overnight. Is this still a potential double top setup? Yes. So we'll see how that goes today. Really, we're seeing the market, the equities open down a bit today. I was expressing some amazement yesterday on the bigger picture webinar that the war wasn't having more of an impact on equities, and it's possible, of course, that might change. We shall see. Looking at Solana, testing, we're still testing on a bigger picture basis the weekly middle band, which is an important resistance at 81.21. No divergence on the daily chart. On the daily chart, we are now slightly back below the daily middle band. And we didn't have a sell signal here because, of course, we haven't retested the high, so no divergence. This is still a potential bear flag setup. All right, looking at the Ethereum chart, we've been making some progress to the upside here, and we're getting pretty close to the the weekly middle band, which I've got in about the 2008 area. On the daily chart, I mentioned yesterday that we've got a possible RSI 5 sell signal brewing. We haven't got a lot of divergence left in there, but we still do have some side of divergence. So, but it's getting a little tight. If we went up much more, we'd probably lose that. In terms of the hourly chart, we had, I mentioned last night as well, we had an hourly sell signal on the RSI 14 sell signal brewing there, and that has now fixed and gone much of the way to the target. This is a potential bear flag. I drew this in on the webinar a couple of days ago. We went up to it. We've gone very, very slightly through it. But if we are going to see a fail here, then this would kind of be the obvious place. So we shall see how that goes. In the short term, do we have an obvious pattern for going down? No. Do we have an established downtrend? No. But we are pulling back a bit, and we will see what happens afterwards. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. So everyone take care. No questions. So everyone take care, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, cheers.